gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton is mad, how the waves will buck, rock to and fro. Hold on, good luck, 'cause down you go.
Do you hear something? Lord, please. Enough seafaring. We've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown?
You forsake his kingdom? All of his treasures?
Treasures? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys? Or this? Not when we got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
Oh, you're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common, Grimsby. They're free. Truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a common sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again!
Oh, we should head back to shore, your majesty.
Really sure?
Not go on, Captain! Now follow that voice! To the end of the island if we have to!
Yeah, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the
Bottomless blue, and it's heading to the starboard behold. Watch out for a lad, or you'll go to your ruin, mysterious battle below.
Why, it's beautiful.
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Flounder!
Whoa. Freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Yeah. Me and the other fish from school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Sure. We're not afraid of boats or sharks or fishermen. What are chum buckets? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you.
Flounder. You're blushing.
No, I'm not. It's sunburn. You get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Ew, gross! Black. No way. But if I was...
Hey, look what I found today. It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look. Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What does it do?
I don't know. Airspeed? Check. Altitude? Check. Landing gear? Check. Clear the runway? I know just who to ask. Scuttle, look what we found. More human parafunicular, eh? Well, you've asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it does?
Oh, this is rare. Redonkulously rare. And in pristine condition. What? What is it? A dingle hopper. A dingle hopper? Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair up in tails. Pig, pony, duck. It's all the same to them. A primp here and a twirl there, and voila! A pomp adorable. And all thanks to the dingle hopper. I'll $10 for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, out on the open sea, you're not gonna get more than a couple of clams. But I'm prepared to.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I got something stupelicious, museum quality, really. Abandoned, bulbous, snarf black. Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
You got it, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvelous.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Hey, you change your mind when you want to sell. You call me first, do you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today we celebrate a special anniversary. For many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
Hail King Triton!
So, let us celebrate our victory. And in honor of this special celebration, may I introduce
Presenting the good composer,
Horatio, Telonius, Ignatius, Crustaceous, Sebastian!
Oh, morning to y'all!
So, tell us what you have in store.
Well, I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's going to be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since, well,
Since Her Royal Highness, may she rest in peace.
you're going to be one proud papa, you'll see. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Let the merriment begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Trina, Arista, Atina, Daba, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata and Trina, Arissa, Atina, and there is the youngest in her musical debut, our 7th little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song Sebastian wrote, her voice is like a bell, is our sister, Ariel. Sister
Oh, not again, child.
Ariel? Where in the name of Poseidon has that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's going to be the death of me, swimming when she should be singing.
If I had had that solo, this would never have happened. That girl is angling for trouble. I say, give her the hook. Fish puns? Aren't we better than that? Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now. I love all of my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answer is as canned as tuna and twice as oily. Arista's prettier than Ariel. Andrina's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's older. And Adela. Let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get.
Hey, what do you have that Ariel doesn't have?
Naked ambition and the willingness to kill.
All That's enough! Oh, one son, Sebastian, is that too much to hope for?
Oh, please, sire, don't go pointing your pappy's trident at me.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in. Daddy, forgive me. I am so sorry.
Ariel, young lady.
Just forgot, that's all.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration.
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
And now, thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with the whale of God. I don't see backup for anybody. I'm his mother's favorite, but she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, please, you have been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So Ariel, please, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all Seagull was going on and on.
Seagull? Seagull! Ariel, you went to the surface again.
Nothing happened?
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby. And I have to look after you the most.
I am old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you will live by my rules.
If you would just listen to me for once, then
That's
maybe...
the last time you will ever go to the surface again. Understood?
You're so unfair!
Heaven help me. She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over ya.
I can govern an entire kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh on her. She'll learn to fear me, and I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back.
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you've got to toughen up, not melt down, for Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision, someone who can look after her, keep her out of trouble.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Someone who can watch over her every move.
Her every dog paddle.
Her every side stroke.
Her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
Aha, you heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid, I'm just a crustacean. Surely you want to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale?
Oh, mistress of the deep, beauty of the broad. You should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my blowhole. The day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think his very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
Into the depths of the serpentine sea.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew. He grew and he grew into Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. And so, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time we took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child.
Sweet, rather wise.
And she's got him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Baby can't refuse. There's no wiggle room.
Daddy's little angel. Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sexy.
So smart. The key to his heart. Ruder as it were, it'll wreck him apart. Daddy's little angel. She's the one to get. Now just take it from a pro. Just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas. Daddy's little angel. Let's give the eye. Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas.
Ariel,
He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
home is with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place where you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
Well, I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way. Not in a, like, I'm so in love with her, she doesn't even know I exist kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, but he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Streets. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free.
could be part of
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind?
Sebastian?
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place, he'd...
Oh, you're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Listen to me, Ariel. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you could take up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
A ship?
Why, sure. A nice harp made out of some driftwood and decorated with... Ariel? Oh, somebody's got to nail that girl's face to the floor. Ariel!
That I'd turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes. Now you're making me queasy, Grimsby. And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married before your next birthday. Married? Our kingdom needs a queen. Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. They're crinolines, get all caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim. Swim, sire? Is that a prerequisite? Sure. If we go sailing, but where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
That'll be quiet, they'll hear you.
Oh, I gotcha. Being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me. Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before. Me neither. I thought you were the expert.
Well, on their stuff, sure, but it gets the sight of them. Horrible. That square jaw and broad shoulders and two eyeballs the same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome.
You do? Don't worry, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane of trouble! King Triton must be angry indeed!
Down the hatches, and everyone below deck, and quick!
Take the wheel!
Whoa, the atmosphere is going haywire. Watch out, Ariel!
Secure the rigging!
Oh, good heavens! Don't worry, Grimsby. I'll get you all safely.
heartbeat.
No! Look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world. Prince Ariel! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we're divulged.
Get away, you filthy bird! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Prince Eric! Oh, Eric, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I just can't get out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You'd best come with me. A night of sleeping will be as good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see something that'll be
Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream when she should be swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces. No question about it. She sure is acting fishy lately. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, rolling on the coastal shelf. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. She barely sticks a toe in down at the tide pool. It's more than just a face, face it, she's just not herself. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the beds, it's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shoes. She's in love, and it's divine. That girl's a silver line. Word of mouth, got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, notice anything funny about you know?
You mean Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. How shooty as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swing right up and tap her. She lays there like a lox. And sure as dogfish bites, something makes her lose her head.
She has
Oh, that sister of yours is as slippery as an eel. Where has she swum off to now? I got to find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl has fallen head over heels in love.
In love? Ariel?
Oh, come on, Flounder. Tell us who's the lucky mermaid.
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anybody. And you follow her everywhere.
Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans. And this new love of hers. Don't tell me.
And don't ask me.
He's one of them.
A real human? The two-legged kind? Daddy's gonna be rich. She's dating outside of her species. Thank you, Flounder. You're a regular angel fish.
Oh, water all around you, child, and you still got to play with fire. Ariel!
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she's singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm crying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. And to what end?
I vow to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless elderly young ladies from far and wide.
I knew it!
To sing for you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find that mysterious voice of yours? You'll be married by sunset that very day, just as your father decreed.
Why, yes, that's exactly how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the wind upon the water. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky, pure and bright. It's always near, all day, all night, until I hear it calling.
happy for you. Happy because you're gone plumb crazy now. Child, you've got to get your head out to the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in as hard as I try. If only I could be up there instead. Walking on the very same ground he is. Breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Oh, believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, don't worry, it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun we slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as all through the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy, it's sad 'cause they hit the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they hit for a worse of days. One day when the lost gets hungry,
Guess who gonna be on the plate? Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles. Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the surgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it. Under the sea. The lute play the flute, the cop play the harp, the blaze play the bass, and they sound sharp. The bass play the brass, chop play the top. The flute is the duke of soul. The lady play the leaves on the strings. The trap walking out the blackfish she sings. It's no time to scratch, they know where it's at, and all that blowfish blow. Under the sea, under the sea. When we saw deep in the begging, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man. Eats it to clam, you know how to jam here under the sea. Eats it to slug here, cut in the rock here under the sea. Eats it to snail, you know how to run here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yummy and lucky, down in the rock here under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. When we saw deep, begin the begging, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man. Eats it to clam, you know how to jam here under the sea. Eats it to slug here, cat in the rock here under the sea. We got a hot crustacean bank here under the sea. Eats it to snail, you know how to well here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we ain't lucky down in the muck here under the sea, child. That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello?
Where is she, Sebastian? Where?
You just miss her. She slipped away.
To think she betrayed her family in this way, that she turned her back on her own kind.
Oh, she can't help it, sire.
I taught her myself, and now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If I only knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not you. I'd wager you know exactly where she is. Take me to her.
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo and it's not fair.
That is enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me to...
Different? They trap us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Could there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart. And that's enough. Murderers. All of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them. Worshipping their rubbish. The debris that sullies our water.
Daddy, no!
The totems. The tablets.
Please don't! No, that's mine! Stop!
Never again, Ariel! Never again!
Ariel,
He ruined all of my things. My human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then he would never...
child, it's because he loves you.
He's got a funny way of showing it. He can break every treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you might just break his heart.
And you! Some friend you turned out to be! Bringing him here! To my secret place!
For your own good, child. I pray you wake up from this madness, and soon. You're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes, I hate him, God, I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go
her. Sweet child.
Hello? Ariel, where'd you go? This is your fault. Ursula! Oh, Ariel!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure that I should now. Mustn't get cold fins. Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, nonsense. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same thing of humans, now doesn't he, Snuggles? And we both know that's not true.
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. And nothing scares a man more, does it? Now, tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this Prince fellow, he's quite a catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repentance seen a light and made a switch. Truth, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. But here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls. It paid in me. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Poor, unfortunate souls. It's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake and cross the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Now here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. It's got a procedural clause, sort of a quid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, then you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my warehouse of lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more thing. My feet.
But I don't have any feet.
I'm not asking much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry. I've the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy beside left his trident to your father. And this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You've heard of it?
Father says it's the source of all of your witchcraft.
in here.
If I give away my voice, how can I ever...
You have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think the girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle battle for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they'll dote and swoon and fawn on the lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue against her man. Come on, you are heart and soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. Our heart and soul, it says the truth. Want to cross the bridge, but you got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. Fly some jets and down. I've got it all. The boss is on a roll. You part of fortunate soul. Well, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, I'll never see my family again. My sisters. Even my father.
Do you want your princey or not? 5, 4, 3.
Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Oh, not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, Poseidon, and Mox, Laryngitis, Labogetude. Now sing your voice over to me.
about you. But don't tell me, I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! It's your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot. She traded her voice to the sea when she had got legs.
No, not you beautiful pipes.
Oh, you see, not a sound.
Oh, kid, That was a lousy swap.
Oh, what is her father going to say? I'll tell you what her father going to say. He'd say he's going to kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
And she's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
To make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he gets to kiss. I mean, he's got to kiss her.
The prince? Well, if you want to snare yourself a prince, you've got to learn a graceful way of preambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Of course she will. Come on now, upsy daisies. Oh, what's this? You giving up so soon? Well, that's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption, a can-do kind of altitude. Take it from the go, who knows? Now look at me. You see this face? In terms of beauty, I would ask in case. And as for style and style, I feel well
don't speak English? Oh, sore throat, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What? What is it? You're hurt? No? No? You need help? Whoa! A bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm meal and a hot bath. Come on, you'll be fine. College isn't far.
Bravo, Ariel! Now that's what I call reeling them in.
Oh, this is going to get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab! Now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. And that's how positive works for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we've searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
Then keep looking until you do.
Yes,
sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And she never comes back. And I'm forced to sing her solo. Don't call us. We won't rest, Papa. Not until she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. Alas, we'll never know the truth. She won't speak, not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. Scrub and let down a proper frock.
Getting your strength back, dearie?
Can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I'd certainly spare a farthing or two. If only to hear her thoughts.
Just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how Marion and what my baby. Something splendid maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing round, it's like to die. Just to see it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. I prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here walking around, strange at the teens, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound, keeps on talking. Weird how she's not talking. Look at her stare.
Lucky miss.
Chosen like this to stay for dinner. What does he see in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chats.
One-sided of even that.
Careful, ladies. In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and young ladies will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll save us some quiet.
I hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. I prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest
I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention, les menus pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, oh les macarons, maintenant, maintenant. Ooh la la la, la li, la 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 la. Les poissons, les poissons. Oh, I love les poissons. Love to die and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I put up their bones. Ah, mais oui, ça c'est toujours un délice. Les poissons, les poissons. Mr. Cleaver, I axe them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up right. God, I love little fishes. Don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a knife. Then you smash through the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in. Cause it makes it taste nice. Zut alors, I have missed one. Sacre bleu. What is this? How on earth could this? Such a sweet and a succulent crab! Quel dommage! What a loss! You belong in the sauce with some flour. I think just a dab. Then I stuff you with bread. It won't hurt you, you'll be dead. And you'll surely be lucky you are. Cause it's gonna be hot. In my big silver pot. Tout à mon poisson.
Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. She is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. Hi. Isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's into tobacco.
Oh, it's the pipe. I can't say I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looked like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Thank you. Oh, so she certainly knows how to make you laugh. Shall we?
And now something truly exquisite. The creme of the creme de la creme. You may ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat. Well, I'm sure you'll just love. Bon appetit!
Oh, just look at the two of us, huh? What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and well, I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong? Who needs words anyways? A smile says just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice dare and say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer, one step closer. One step closer to being understood. It's after midnight, and you should get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. All right, child. I'm in. Now, we got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Then you got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. Put those two things together and you'll have that boy right in the palm of your hand. Now, come child, off to bed with ya.
Peaceful out here, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather, huh?
This is going nowhere and fast.
Only 24 hours left, and then he'll be married off, and poor Ariel, she'll be deep sixth.
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
We got to create the right kind of mood.
Something romantical, like candlelight, shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And moonlight. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yeah.
Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Now's your moment. Boy, you better do it. Your time will be better. She won't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, don't be scared. We got the mood, we got the water. Kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, float along, and listen to my song. So say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, music played, do what the music said. You wanna kiss the girl. You've got to kiss the girl. You've got to kiss the girl. You've got to kiss the girl. Oh, kiss the
Ariel. Are you alright?
Sebastian, what was that?
lightning?
From under the water?
Must be some kind of freak storm. I ought to get back. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we're hosting a contest. And Grimsby wants to be married by sunset or else.
Most merciful Triton, I pray that you keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and this is what happens. I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
Oh, he almost was, Your Majesty.
You should be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
Well, these two eels, they took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and if the prince doesn't kiss her by sunset, then...
Her voice? She bartered away her voice to become human?
By sunset tomorrow, that girl could be giving up her very soul.
Her soul?
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well then. You'd best catch 40 winks. Big day tomorrow. Prince Ariel must choose his bride. Doesn't look so blue. A secret to happiness, child. One mustn't wish for impossible things.
You'd see it all at once if only you
stops moving, almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
Tomorrow, the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I could help, I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true.
Matches the music in your heart?
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all Prussia. She's richer than Midas. She's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
Oh, you'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun has nearly set. Your birthday is almost over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves, take another listen.
Ariel!
Oh, for heaven's sakes, child, you mustn't.
Shh! Be quiet, Grim. Just listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child. Poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
No? Well, that's funny. Because I heard every note as clear as a bell. That must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it does. Can it be another contestant?
That's it. That's the voice.
Oh, gee, this is most unexpected.
Tell her the competition is over. Tell her it's too late.
Such a gorgeous sunset, and on the third day too. Time's up. You lose. I'm dragging you down to the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your silk coats. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your life as her slave, plucking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all herself. Trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak?
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No.
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling, drowning her sorrows, with no voice left to call out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
Ariel,
And now you poor fortunate soul, time's up! You're through! Now the power of the sign has been once again made with the magic of the Triton and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and
I've ever truly called my home.
It's me who's at fault, Ariel. Cursing humans when all along...
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm so proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would be too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Yes.
It's what she wants, Your Majesty, more than anything. Please.
You belong in his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
But Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire!
Ariel!
Eric!
Oh, it's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. It defies plausibility.
Your Majesty, at last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future, reclaim my birthright as king. But if I ship off the sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind, because she'll be right there with me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission? Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
It can't be happening. No. Crawling after bedtime, a bad idea.
You must be the young man's father.
Heavens, no. His Majesty's long dead. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
I'd wager his father would be very pleased with both of you.
Thank you, sir. It's my one shining achievement. A bright light in a dark world.
Well, congratulations to both of us, my dear friend.
Yes. And to you too. And to you too.
Only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn, the daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you could.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Groom?
So that's truly the king of the sea. And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Oh, heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.